So there's been something I've wanted to talk about for a while, and I've tried to make this video a couple of times, and every time I've made it, it just didn't kind of feel right in terms of what I was talking about and the way I was going about it. There's been a lot of talk in skateboarding recently of mental health, and there's a few YouTubers that have come out and talked about it, which is great. It's also something I want to give my side on. So I think over the past 2 months, my mental health hasn't been great since the start of the year. A lot of things happened last year, which I've mentioned on the channel before. And I think that last year I really blocked stuff out and just kind of got on with things, whereas this year I think things are catching up with me a little bit, and some days have been struggles, some days have been okay, and I think really the past 2 weeks have been the worst that it has been. But now I feel like I'm at a point over the past few days where I've really made an effort to better myself and just tried a few things really to kind of improve my mental state, and it's really helped. Obviously the big one is skateboarding. Skateboarding has been absolutely massive for me. Skateboarding is the reason that I get up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning and get out the house. If I wake up and don't feel great and I stay in bed till midday, then my whole day is kind of ruined and I just don't feel good all day. Skateboarding really gets me up in the morning to go out and skate, and especially when the weather's like this, it's massively improved my mental state in so many ways. And it's not even like I need to go out with friends to do that or to enjoy it or to feel good. I can literally just go outside by myself, skate for a few hours, and then my whole day I feel great. YouTube is another one. YouTube gives me kind of that drive to do something a little bit more. Like, I have things going on in my life currently, but YouTube is something very personal to me where I feel like I can go out, film a video on whatever I want, talk about topics which maybe I couldn't talk about in other scenarios or other environments, and I can do that in front of camera. I feel like it's a great place for me to express myself in that way. But yeah, really, I guess the point of this video, I just wanted to kind of express how kind of grateful I am towards skateboarding and how much it has helped me recently. I think skateboarding brings me so much happiness, especially over the past few years. I actually had a moment yesterday where I was skating at a skate spot we have, which I never used to like it when I was a kid. I used to really dislike it. And it's just flat ground, really smooth flat ground by the sea, and then there's a Blackpool Tower, the big tower that we have in the town, next to it. And honestly, like, when I was a kid, I never used to like skating there. I used to just find it boring. But being there yesterday, there was so many skaters. There was people like even like breakdancing there, and then people on like roller skates. And it was just like, there was music, and it was just like, it was such a cool environment in the sun. Like, honestly, I came home from skating there for a few hours and I felt so good. I just feel like, yeah, I don't even really know where I'm going in this video, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to give my kind of what I've gone through recently and what has helped me, and just my appreciation towards skateboarding, because I think that it's important to talk about obviously the lows and the highs that people go through, because I'm sure there's people out there who can relate to this and have gone through similar things or are going through similar things. So when I've heard other skateboarders talk about mental health and times that they've been down, it's really helped me kind of then think a little bit about it myself and think that, oh, it's not just me, like there is other people out there going through similar things, and life obviously is not easy, everybody knows that. Yeah, I just really want to touch on that, to be honest. Like, life feels good right now, especially with summer coming and the end of lockdown and things like that. I think like things are kind of looking up, and yeah.